Dang!
Oh, I've been waiting for this one. One of the best RC cars ever made, and finally it's ready to run out of the box on 3S. That's quite a long list of extra items, and even comes with paddle tires. And since they're the same size as the other tires, that means we can settle the debate on if these are gonna have a slower top speed. I think it's not. An owner's manual that's actually useful. Check it out. A Hobby ESC. That's incredible. We're gonna toss these stickers on here now. The wing, and we can't forget the wheelie bar. Hey, it didn't work. All right, gotta do this one the old-fashioned way. And believe me, you're gonna be glad you installed that wheelie bar.
Oh yeah.
Alright, these tires feel nice and soft, feel like they should slide around and give us good jump absorption. Certainly some foam in here. Full metal-bodied adjustable shocks. HBX's proven tough 16th scale chassis. Bumper-mounted headlights. I also think it's neat when you can see the wiring and the innards of the truck through the window. Metal dog bone axles in the rear and metal CVDs in the front. I've had issues with these upper control arms in the rear on previous models. It kind of looks like they've maybe solved that issue. We're gonna check in a minute. Does have extremely strong metal differential gears. And while the kids are fighting over a scooter, the adult is playing with toy cars. Well, I did take the scooter for a minute just to prove a point. Alright, it's got a very robust center drive shaft, and here's that 3S capable Hobby Wing ESC. Powerful brushless motor with a heat sink and a little bit of actual thought put into the wire tethering. The receiver is separate so that you can do electronic upgrades without having to replace the transmitter. There's our second battery, 1050 milliamp. All plastic steering linkage, but don't worry, it's very strong, plus it's flexible. Servo saver integrated into the servo arm, and yes, they did. Used to have issues with these upper control arms popping off that screw, but they added screws that have a washer on them. So the thing about these cars is their weak point has always kind of been in just somewhat low performance. HBX has answered the call with this thing and the fact that it's 3S capable. And yep, we're doing 3S and everything in this video. And while that dude's building us a secret portal to where we need to go, I'm gonna grab our batteries. What? Here goes. Holy shit.
Dude, you could have just walked.
Yeah, all right, go. Nice. $35? No, oh, that's set to kilometers. I was gonna say, that's no way. Remember, we still got 3S to do, plus we're gonna compare the paddle tires top speed also. Messy garbage man today. Oh. Hey, found a body clip. Love when that happens. Oh. Alright, switching over to that 3S now. Fitting this massive thing in there might be a chore. Certainly not an ideal setup. Hopefully get the body on. Yeah, we got a little bump out, not too bad. So far, she's looking great. Oh, that wakes her up. Oh! Battery's still holding on. Move your trash can. Whoa. Oh. Well, it was a nice drift at least. Seriously, still? Ooh. This cold weather is awful. Man, I like that body. Yeah, the cold weather makes all those plastic parts much more brittle. With that being said, this car is doing amazing. We're about to put those paddle tires on there. So while we're gearing up for that, go down in the description and grab yourself an I'd Rather Be Driving RC Car shirt. Dang! Here we go. Oh, yeah! The battery died on my other speedometer, so I had to get this one. Yeah, 34.2. All right, time for a fresh battery. I've been holding it in my armpit to keep it warm, and paddle tires going on. Oh yeah, that looks gnarls.
Dude, don't you know paddle tires are for sand and snow? That's definitely not it.
Yeah, it's definitely going faster than 20. The speedometer is not working right. See, but the GPS light isn't on. Yeah, there, now it's on. I'm gonna go get my other one. All right, we've got it double stacked this time. It charged up a little bit. Oh, no, it says 35. Isn't that even faster? Wait, hold on. What's the other one say? 34.9. Oh, finally, maybe he can move his trash can now. And he's going in. And he leaves his trash can. Ah, neighbors these days. Ah, flipped over. Darn stick. All right, there it is. There, now everybody's happy. Just jumped the leaf pile, that was epic. Well, I'm not really sure we could have thrown a whole lot more at this. I'm telling you, the durability of these things are amazing. Yeah, we cracked the body, but that's because it's cold. I do like the way that the shocks are tuned. I mean, with a car this small and light, you're always gonna get some bouncing when you do big jumps. None of the glued in components came loose. They all stayed on there. Plenty of power out of that servo. As I talked about, they fixed that issue, but no links popped off. Awesome speed, similar to the older styles that could only run on 2S on a 2S battery, but 34 on a 3S, but with the paddle tires, 35. Now, that is probably going to depend on the car, the amount of power that it has. If it's not as strong and able to withstand the bumpies, I can see that slowing it down. But when it's on 3S and it has all that power, it probably is able to actually push off of those and propel. Something that's really surprising is the headlights didn't even pop out. They must have actually glued these. No, they didn't glue them, but they didn't pop out. These almost always pop out, but not this time. I mean, we had some horrible crashes. We still have a wing and we still have a wheelie bar. That's really awesome. I mean, wings do fall off, so that's likely to happen eventually. We did also lose one of these rear spring retainers. I was able to just put a plastic one on there, but it popped off at one point. Oh yeah, and comes with metal wheel hexes too. HBX's 16th scale line is one of the absolute best small scale cars you can get. They're extremely durable. When they do break, their parts are available on Amazon, but if they're not, yeah, they have to come from China, but they're available. They're easy to get. And now that they've added the 3S version, they're extremely better performers. I absolutely said that wrong, but I know you know what I meant. Comes with paddle tires right in the box. One thing I would actually love to see them do here is put a bigger battery box in here somehow. It is a little car. And add a center differential just like they have in this model. So if you haven't seen that one yet, I highly recommend you check that one out too, and you can watch that video